Okay, so I'm Joanna Leeds, and this is my Project CAM mid-year reflection. And I'll start with the first question. How is my Project CAM opener story? How has video and reflection changed my practice? So, as as I knew before, but have learned from experience this semester, the video is just such powerful data. I'm using it mostly videoing teachers and videoing DR coaches, and then having them reflect on their practice. And a goal of mine is to video myself and reflect on my practice as I coach the coaches, if that makes sense. But going back to how I've used it thus far is just teachers really being able to self-reflect and self-identify action steps, and without me having to do anything. All they have to do is watch the video. Or when I have an action step for them and can pinpoint a place in the video where they can see what I'm talking about, they're a lot more open to hearing it, and it makes then the practice of how you're going to make it different more sort of tangible and more actionable. And as a result, I think the improvement and the changes that teachers are making happens much more quickly, because it's not me telling them what they're seeing, it's them actually seeing it. We've also used video to calibrate with the other, so we have, at Skinner, I have 4 coaches that I'm working with, and we've used the videos to calibrate, both LEAP, but also like, what action step would you give to this teacher? What's the highest priority action step? And having conversations and being able to go back to the video and use evidence has been great. And then finally, being able to collect data that I miss. So if I'm taking, for example, if I'm tallying number of minutes that teachers are talking and number of minutes our students are talking, and I feel like I missed something, I can go back and watch the video or either get the information or confirm the information. Or if I thought they didn't give precise directions, this is more with NNN. If I'm like, I feel like they didn't give precise directions, I need an example of that. I can go back to the video, even though I sort of knew it happened. I can go back to the video again, pinpoint, confirm that what I saw was true, or what I saw was not, or what I thought I saw wasn't true, and feel more confident going into some of my coaching conversations. But again, the most powerful thing is just sending teachers video, or watching videos with teachers in the coaching session and having them reflect. The other thing is that both at Skinner and also with my work with NNN, I'm only at Skinner 2 days a week, and then with NNN I see teachers or coaches not as often as I wish. So it enables me to have conversations over email or over reflection, even if I'm not in the building. So mostly my work thus far has been facilitating other people watching their videos, as I mentioned before. I'd like to, in the coming months, I really want to videotape myself coaching coaches, having debrief conversations, and see, so for myself, setting some goals. The other thing that we're planning to do is we have all of our NNN PDU leaders coming together in about a week. They've all been invited to Google Classroom, but haven't had sort of a sit down with them. So the plan is to have a big part of that meeting be about Google Classroom, and having them tie some of their artifacts that are required for the PDU back to the video and using Google Classroom, so they can reflect on their own practice, but also more on each other's practice. And I'm looking forward to hearing the ideas of the other leaders, because I know there's people, I can come up with ideas on my own, but I also know that there are people out there who have really creative ideas. And so that meeting, I'm looking forward to sort of leveraging the other ideas that are out there around our NNN practices. And let's see, let me just look at my notes. Finally, the thing that I want to do more of, but that I've done a little bit of, is just being able to give a teacher a video and say, like, I want you to watch this video through a specific lens. So I want you to watch this video through a lens of questioning. So you just need to script your questions, or like tally how many times you narrate, or tally how many times you give a consequence, or notice the students that you give a consequence to, and what do you notice about that. So again, it's just the power of me or teachers seeing themselves, and me seeing myself, and having it be easier to create some actionable steps. I'm really excited about this. This work has challenged me because I'm not strong in technology, but here I am using my Swivl, and I've created 2 Google Classrooms, which I hope to use more, and I'm really glad that I'm involved in this, even though it's been a challenge and I haven't gotten off to as quick a start as I'd like. So thank you very much.